Hey guys, it's Mel. I just want to share with you my Halloween banner I just got finished making. I got this idea from, I got the basic idea, I googled Cricut banners, I think I typed in, and there was somebody on there who made this really nice, and I think she entered it into like a Cricut contest, but hers said Cricut or something like that on there. But I thought, oh, the same amount of letters. What can I think of, you know, a Halloween word, because I needed it to fit a certain area. So this is what I came up with. So it's a little different than hers, but it gave me the idea. So, and here's where I use my washi tape. Right now that's just what I'm probably most likely going to be moving this, because this is in my living room at my little table. But I just wanted to share it with you before I either put it away or put it up too high that I couldn't show it. So what I used was Cricut Wildcard, and I used my Gypsy and my new E2, and I cut out all these webs. I basically made, because on the Wildcard you're probably going to look and say, where's the rest of it? I first cut out the web, which is all they have. Then I used the hide feature and hid all the inner webbing lines, so that way it would make this one behind it, which is the orange one. And then you could either make it a little bigger on your Gypsy, or I just backed it with craft color paper and hand cut it out. It was not hard at all. Oops, now it's fallen. It was not hard at all, and I just kind of went around, just around all the edges. Let me try to put this up so I can show you. So yeah, I have the little command strips that I want to use that supposedly don't peel your paint off, but I've heard others say, and I have had issues with it taking the paint off anyway. So, okay. Hopefully that'll hold up for the rest of the video. But so I just used a lot of little things from my stash. I showed you guys these glittery bones, and that was the Witch Punch from Marshall's for $3.99. And I punched out vellum. See the web behind that spider. The spider's from the little pieces like the bone at Michael's. Oh no, that was Joann's in one of those fabulous finds, the buttons, but it wasn't a button. I also used my MFT swirl, my Dynamics die, and I die cut vellum. In vellum, I also did it in white, and I think I did a black one somewhere. Is there a black swirl on here? Yeah, here's the black swirl. You just can't see it as much. So I just kind of varied. Get straighter. I just kind of varied what I did on each one with the decorations, but I really like the touch of the vellum. And this back here, I don't know if you can tell, the black web is cut out in black glitter paper, and then around every letter, and for the letters I use black letter, which I only have on my Gypsy, but I thought these letters were appropriate. You know, they're very Halloween-like. I never really use that cartridge, so I feel good that I'm using cartridges I don't normally use, because that's kind of one of my many goals. So these are the letterings, and I just went around with orange peel stickles around all of them, and you can see it more in person. I see that's not really showing up on here. And I used my burlap that I got, and thank you all who have been leaving me messages. I did buy that stuff, but I haven't used it yet. I think a couple of you recommended fray check to me for when I'm die cutting the burlap, but for this one I just did the little squares, and I just pulled a couple off of each just to make it look frayed and just to add some texture. So each one has a little burlap square, so this one I didn't need the fray check yet. And I also cut these webs out from my punch in craft paper, and I just added little dots around. So there's the burlap, there's the little bone, and I used also, I had I think it's Martha Stewart, some of these little black die cuts, and here's a little black spider from there. This is a little foam pumpkin I had. Again, there's the bone, and then I used like a raffia white. It's actually like paper tape, I don't know what it is, and then like a sheer black ribbon. Here's a little spider, and I added googly eyes to him, 2 different sizes to make him look goofy. And my pumpkin thing, hold on, this thing is in the way. The scroll's caught on it. Okay, I'll have to fix that because now it's all jacked up. Sorry guys, I got you looking at this candle. So there's a little swirl on there. That was the one caught on there. And then here's the last one. And here I cut the witch out in vellum. So if you guys have vellum, that's also another thing that I've had that you forget to use. So it's nice to have all these different textures. So try using, I've only used them on Martha Stewart punches because I feel like those are a little better than some of the other punches that I have, and they came out for me fine as long as it's not too thick. But I think the vellum adds a nice touch, like it's barely there but there. Like, see, that's vellum there too. So I just added that, just a little accenting all around all of them. So that's my spooky banner. I'll do a backup shot so you can see. So I'll probably move it because my little party light, or I don't know if that's party light, that might be the Scentsy one. The little candle warmer thing is kind of in the way. So I'll probably move this above maybe my TV or something like that. In my living room. But just wanted to share that with you guys. So make some banners, and I would love it if any of you decide to make this or another one and can do a video response. I love seeing what you guys make. So thank you for watching, and I'll be posting more videos soon. Bye.